want to assume that the victim did something wrong. If they're abused as children, they may very likely grow up to be abusers later.
Our LOC project was called We've Got You Covered.
So basically for this project, we wanted to help the less fortunate in the winter season by bringing holiday cheer.
We plan to make some tie blankets and collect the blankets through a blanket drive.
And we also made some cookies for gift bags, and then we're going to donate everything to the Fort Bend Women's Center, which helps victims of domestic abuse.
Our goals for this project were to have 75 blankets donated, 15 tie blankets made, have gotten 4 friends to help make the blankets, and then have made 15 dozen cookies. Some of our goals in retrospect were unrealistic. We overestimated how many people would actually donate blankets to the Ridgepoint Drive, and we also overestimated how much money we would have to purchase materials. Furthermore, we did not have the workforce that we thought, because one of our group members didn't participate in their part of the project as much as we expected, which reduced the number of donations we were able to make and cookies we were able to bake.
I like you when you give me cookies.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy. Never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy. If you do the cooking by the book, then you'll have a cake. We gotta have it made. You know that I love cake.
So what you doing, Juliana?
Tying the ribbon. So we're gonna make these little gift bags for the cookies for the people.
So on October 16th, we interviewed a representative from the Fort Bend Women's Center, which took an hour.
And then on December 1st, we purchased materials and made the tie blankets, which totaled to be 6 hours.
And then on December 27th, we baked the cookies and then dropped everything off at the donation center, which took about 3 hours.
So the total number of hours committed to the project was approximately 10 hours, and we estimate to have served about 20 people.
And the supplies and resources for this project included fabric, donation boxes, ingredients to actually make the cookies, gift bags, and ribbon.
In planning the project, we had to be strategic and figure out the optimal days for the drive at Ridgepoint so we could maximize our donations, but also make sure the donations came at the right time because we did the drive in the winter because people need blankets in the winter. We also needed to plan out how many materials we needed to purchase to get the materials for the blankets and also the ingredients for the cookies.
So the people creating the tie blankets included Victoria, Juliana, Stacy, and Allie. The blanket drive at Ridgepoint was conducted by Student Council. The drop-off location was Fort Bend Women's Donation Center, and we served the women and children at the Fort Bend Women's Center through our donations. We didn't actually meet our goals. We made approximately 4 dozen cookies, which amounted to about 22 gift bags. We made 4 tie blankets with 2 friends as volunteers, and we received 7 blanket donations from Ridgepoint. So our next move would be to branch out in other means of helping people by ways of communication and give a helping hand to assist them in gaining necessities in life, such as giving them tips to help with financial care, building their confidence, help babysit other kids in the shelters, etc.
In organizing this event, I learned that I am a focused leader in stressful situations and that I can execute my goals as well as provide effective guidance and direction to others. Answering the question, how will you apply what you have learned to future endeavors, I learned about leadership and how to organize other people to achieve a goal, which can be useful in a workplace or other group settings.
I learned that I'm good at carrying out tasks assigned to me and can organize a group to execute a common mission. I learned that activities I do every day can be used to help others, as well as how to organize my plans so that they can be achieved within a given time frame.
I learned that in a stressful situation of others, there's always a way with means of help from the community and one another. I learned that with
tough situations and others to help those in need of guidance and preparation in a mature, safe way.
So, in working with others, we learn tips in prevention of domestic violence in life-threatening situations, and we know the resources for domestic violence and what to provide to other victims in helping them get through it.
We also learn contact numbers and places for domestic violence victims, like where they can go to get help, and also the steps to help handle domestic violence victims. In doing this LOC project, we learned that although there are plenty of people in the world enduring tough situations, there are plenty of groups and organizations that are willing to help them and alleviate some of their hardships.
Okay, so some other related nonprofit organizations that also serve the purpose of helping women of domestic abuse is AVDA
And the Women's Center of Brazoria County West.
So AVDA serves family violence victims in opposition to the recent ruling that disallows the asylum requests of victims of domestic violence.
And the Women's Center of Brazoria County West provides a safe place for victims of abuse to overcome their situation with victim-centered support.
The end.
This is, like, terrible.